Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to Watchbox, and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, tmosso@thewatchbox.com. It is your purchase and pricing email question line for buying this or any watch you see on any Watchbox platform. Please reach out to me directly. Email tmosso@thewatchbox.com for pricing. Today, we're discussing a model line launched in 2011. This is a 2013 update of the Glashütte Original Vintage 70s Panorama date. So the 2013 updates included the arrival of the blue dial and a matching strap. The watch is 40 millimeters in diameter in stainless steel. It's 11.8 millimeters thick, and it is approximately 50.2 millimeters from end to end. So that is the lug-to-lug dimension across the wrist. It has a 70s style tonneau case, and we'll take a look at that tonneau case on my 16 centimeter circumference wrist. Easy to wear, comfortable, fairly flat. It will slide underneath a dress cuff. It's thinner than it looks. Remember, it's under 12 millimeters thick. It is fairly broad across the wrist, and I would recommend it for a wrist no smaller than 15 centimeters circumference. And you'll also appreciate that Glashütte Original has integrated the strap as though it were a bracelet. So it has the same flare and the same taper you would get if you equipped this watch with an option steel bracelet. The strap is also remarkably secure. You can see that it is held onto the case using a system of bars rather than conventional spring bars. It uses screws and bars to hold it tight. The strap is also thick. Lots of leather here, and they're not shorting you the quality as this is large rectangular scale. It's a medium blue with a semi-gloss finish and a monotone stitch with a folded edge. Black calfskin on the bottom, a brand new Glashütte Original factory strap. We have a folding clasp so you won't drop your large and luxurious watch. It's made by Brogioli. You can see the BRO maker's mark on the inside. Combination of satin and polish, nicely decorated, and matched by the finishing of the case, which includes elements of satin and polish. It has that unmistakable 70s-inspired tonneau cushion-like profile. The bezel is conical. Well, it's inward canted, let's call it. It has a little vertical lip that's stepped in from the case band, and then there's a bevel that runs just beneath on the flank of the case on each side. We have small, pointy, and partially polished crown guards surrounding a crown that is a screw down. The watch is 100 meters water resistant, so you will find that it is quite resilient as a sports watch. You just need to put it on a water resistant strap in order to go for a swim. The watch features plenty of luminescent materials. You can easily read the dial at night. The dial is a lovely blue metallic sunburst with applique faceted dart-style indices. And then we have a little panorama datum, the namesake of the watch. And you can see it is a flush fit double-digit date, which is always impressive to see. You'll appreciate that the watch features hacking seconds, and then unlike some panorama datum watches from Glashütte Original, which use pusher adjusters that require tools, this has a conventional quick set, so you can quickly and easily cycle that date. Turning it all over, you can see the movement. This movement is Glashütte Original, GUB 3947, GUB, the initials of the old Glashütte Uhrenbetriebe, the collectivized watchmaking underneath the Soviets. They still use the name on the base plates. And of course, Glashütte Original, as it exists today, is the heir to all of the heritage ancestral German brands that existed in East Germany prior to collectivization. And so this company also incorporates the original Lange und Söhne. So if you want to know who the original Lange is today, it's actually this company. Taking a quick look, it's a relatively simple movement. It's their bedrock automatic. It has a 40-hour power reserve. It beats away at 8 beats per second. It has the quick set. It has the stop seconds. It pivots on 39 jewels. It's nicely decorated with Glashütte stripes. We have a number of different finishes on the base plate, as well as black polish on the stud holder, the regulator, and the swan's neck mechanism. All the screw heads are black polished, and the most poetic element is the solarized reduction wheel for the winding system. That's executed by hand. It's quite attractive, and again, they make it all themselves. Glashütte Original even makes its own tooling and has its own tool makers school, so they truly are committed to building as much as possible in the old glass-blowing, silversmithing, and watchmaking town of Glashütte. Reach out to Team Mosso at thewatchbox.com for purchase and pricing details.